everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you all here this morning to this scientific symposium on the 40th anniversary of the National Institute of Biological Standards and Control.
If you think we have not only Ebola, but this year we've got Zika. It started last year, we knew about it. So we keep being faced with these new challenges, and you are a key part of our national, our European and our global approach.
The truth is we simply don't know yet how many driver events are required, and that does matter because it has an impact on diagnostics, it has an impact on treatment and what therapies we'd want to offer a patient.
In the spending review last year, the government made 120 million available for response to epidemics, and really driven by the Ebola experiences to think about how we will be better prepared in the future. And I put this here again because in the future I think NIBS needs to be at the table and considering its role in these programmes.
But I think historically that's always occurred, and I don't know that it's specific to monoclonal antibodies in particular. Any therapeutics that are developed for orphan diseases, you're going to see that same phenomenon. So I think I'm not sure anything really has changed over time relative to that problem. But it is a challenge of development of therapeutics.
So I've only had sort of occasional contacts with NIBS. I've been an academic researcher, and I knew about what they did in the standardisation. But I come along to this conference to learn a few more things, and it's just been absolutely fascinating seeing the diversity of stuff.
Attending today and yesterday has given me a very, very good overview of the future view for biologicals and where we might sit on the regulatory side. And I think to have this knowledge is very helpful.
The world is going to be a better place as a result of what NIBS is doing. First-class science, cutting-edge research, and the motivation to benefit public health worldwide.
So actually 40 years of NIBSC, that's more than 4,000 papers, that's more than 35,000 citations, that's more than 15,000 batches of biological medicines tested and released, and it is more than 400 international standards produced and shipped worldwide. That's a lot. But we must not rest. We have to continue, and we have to amalgamate science, the research, the control testing and the standards. That's where we are working for our patients. And actually we can only be as good as our research is. So this is what we have on our flags now. And I'm happy that during this symposium we could amalgamate the people to discuss all these things. So we've got a lot of ideas and we will bring them forward.